So what does the Catechism say, Trump versus Biden? Well, let's go through their positions really quick. First of all, gun control. Now, Joe Biden is very pro-gun control. The Catholic Church doesn't take a specific stance on gun control, although there have been some bishops that oppose gun control. Not all of them. Many of them are avid hunters. And there have been certain documents by the Church, not higher-up documents that would count as church teaching, but rather as recommendations from groups of bishops and whatnot, that have said that strict regulation of the sale of firearms could be important to stopping illegal arms trafficking and drug trafficking. So it has said that it is sometimes, or it can be justified to do gun control. There's a legitimate diversity of opinion. So as of now, there are tens of thousands of gun deaths every year in the United States. Joe Biden claims to be able to fix those by doing this. And the problem with that is that even if he could save every single gun death with his registration, it still wouldn't catch up to the number of abortions every year. And the Catholic Church specifically opposes abortion, says it must be illegal under civil law. So with 600,000 abortions happening annually, that's well more than 10 times the number of gun deaths every year. So there's clearly much more at stake in the issue of abortion than in the issue of gun control. So even if you were completely behind gun control, this would simply be a more important issue in accordance with the Catechism. Another thing would be the economy. Now, the Catholic Church teaches that it's important for people to have jobs, and that the government is supposed to be getting people jobs. It even has a line that says, "Those who do not eat do not work." Or sorry, those who don't work don't eat. So it's pretty simple. The government should be helping people get work, and that's something that Trump does a lot. It's like most of what he talks about is getting people jobs, helping people be productive. Biden has also said similar things, but he approaches it from the perspective of getting people government jobs. So increasing what the government is doing, tax private businesses, and convert more into the government. And this is different from Bernie Sanders, who wants to socialize everything. The Catholic Church also opposes socialism because of its totalitarian and atheistic nature. But just giving people government jobs isn't necessarily bad, but the Church teaches that we are supposed to be giving people fruitful, productive work. We're not supposed to be giving them work for no reason. And ultimately, if something is existing because the government is making it exist, that's essentially saying that the private market isn't dictating it. So the question would be, are the people in charge of government better deciders of what is valuable than the people in the market? So they're both morally licit, or sorry, not licit, not morally illicit. They could be justified in certain circumstances, both approaches. So that's a really quick review of the Catechism on their major issues. I hope you vote in accordance with the Catechism. Thank you very much for watching. You have a good day.